So if you guys have ever heard of Siggy Steve, Steven Zhang, he won a silver cup in 2021 and he sold like over $250,000 worth of Cutco, basically all on just demos. Like the dude grinds. And he taught me this. So in like the manual, when you guys ask for the order, you guys just pitch the price, right? So you guys just pitch price and then ask for the order, right? So you pitch the price, you do the buy now bonus, and then you ask for the order. And that's just kind of, I mean, it's not pushy, but it almost in a sense is a little bit pushy. You want to be able to let them buy into you again and want to help you out. So this is what I do. So Alex, as I said earlier, the Homemaker Plus 8, it is our most popular set. Perfect for anyone that cooks 2 to 4 times a week. Now, the great thing is, if you want to write down $4,000 for me, write it down. Okay, great. Now actually cross that off, because the great thing is it doesn't cost $4,000, right? Now write down $1,999. Okay, great. Cross that off too, because the great thing is it doesn't even cost us the Woo Stop set at their sales price at $1,999. Ha ha ha. So the Homemaker Plus 8 is $1,419. Or what a lot of my customers do is they take advantage of our 5-month interest-free investment option, which is $286. And then we also have a buy now bonus where if you were to buy now, I can offer you that entertainer pack for free or the super shoes for free. Now this is where you guys would usually just say, you'd pause. I wouldn't be doing my job if I never asked, would you like to try out the Homemaker set today and pick out your free gifts with that? Instead of doing that, now what I do is I do something called value close. So I haven't done this for a while, so I might be like a little bit rusty on it. I did it last night and it literally worked for them to buy a Homemaker. So I say, now obviously you guys, over the past year and a half with everything that's been going on, home cooked meals have never been more valuable than now. And I want to be your guys' Cutco guy forever. And when you're buying Cutco through me, not only are you helping support someone who's working really hard towards their goals to win the silver cup this year and also pay all of my student loans off, but you're also gaining something in your kitchen that you're going to use for the rest of your life. And not many things out there are American made, guaranteed forever, and dishwasher safe. Plus, it's something that you're going to be using in your kitchen every single day for the rest of your life. Now, I'd never be doing my job if I never asked you, would you like to try out the Homemaker set today, pick out your free gifts, have the knives in your kitchen for the rest of your life, and think of me every single time that you use them? Just like that. And now you just reframed everything for them from the whole demo. Like you reframed helping you out with your goals. Now they think of like your power intro at the beginning, right? And now they're thinking about how it's American made, guaranteed forever, and it's dishwasher safe, and they get to use it every single day. And then you ask for the order. Just like that. So that's my value close. I can build a script on it. I don't have one right now. Unless Funk, you have the Lexi Pew version. It's just been so long.
I can find it. I can try to find it right now really quick. What did you just read it off? Do you have anything? That was off the dome. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'd have to find it. Let me try to find it quick.
And then that way you guys aren't just like giving the price and then just pushing for the order right away. You guys are actually like reframing the whole thing, because right then they're like, oh, $1,400, like that's a lot on knives. And you reframe it for them in the sense of like it's gonna really help them out. Now they're never gonna have to buy knives again. They're always gonna be using them. It's American made, forever guaranteed. And I'm helping this kid out towards his goals. Like, why wouldn't I want to do it? You know? So that's what I got for you guys. Any questions?
I think that's it. I just threw it in the chat. That might not be what you just said, but that's close.
Yep, that's similar, and you guys can kind of change it around the way that you want it. Yep.
Yeah, Autumn, I would agree. Jared, thank you. Autumn, I totally agree. That's like if you took the demo and then wrapped it up in a bow, like that's the paragraph right there. So it's almost just like a nice little reminder. How about the little like at the end? Think of me every time you use them. Also, notice how powerful pause it, whether it was Jared phoning or Jared doing the close or whatever. Notice how powerful it is to just like take a step back, pause, giggle, and just let the customer breathe a little bit. I think something I do often is I'll just barrel through stuff. It doesn't allow the customer the patience to breathe. So something I learned the hard way, just like anything else at the booth when I did my first shows and events, same as on a demo, is at the booth when you ask for the order, what Bert taught me is you will ask and then you'll turn away. Sometimes you'll literally like walk away, pretend like you're cleaning up or whatever, and the customer will just be standing there thinking. But because you're not there, they have the space to do so. So if you want to use that on your demos, just allow space a little bit, especially after you throw the value bit. I think that only helps you. Because sometimes when you're like this on the Zoom, the customer like feels like they have to respond right away. When in all actuality, it's like give them a little space, kind of like Jared, give them space to let it sink, like Danny said. That is filthy.
Another thing you guys can do is see how, let's say, okay, see how Autumn is sitting? If the customer is sitting like that, literally go like this while you guys are talking. Mirror them. Do what they're doing, and it's going to allow them to be like almost more vulnerable and more accepting with you. Does that make sense? It's called mirroring, and it's like a huge sales tactic.
The same booth that I was just talking about, I was talking to a customer, and the guy was leaning on the booth next to us, not giving me anything. And I was getting super like frustrated. So I walked away from him, but he was still there. He was like not responding. I was like, what are we even doing right here? So I like walked away. Sean Potter, the other CSP, a lot more veteran than me, walks up and just leans on the booth next to us and just stands there. The guy bought a package deal of like 7 or 8 hunting knives. I was watching the whole thing. I'm like, you're joking. It's like, you're joking right now. Neither of you really said anything. Like I was really frustrated, but sometimes the best rapport, the best thing you can say is whatever the customer's saying or doing. Yeah, Jared, you filthy little animal. Okay. Thanks for being on this morning. Jared, great stuff. Per usual. Jared, you want to do every Tuesday? Jared's the new Tuesday champs guy. You've dethroned me. All right. Have a great day, everyone. Go win the day.
Tuesdays just became my favorite day of the week.